Hey, how was your job interview?
You know, weird. This week on the Story Song Podcast.
Now hear the tale and all its glory. Three friends who took inventory of all the songs that tell a story. It's the Story Song Podcast.
Well, hello and welcome back to the Story Song Podcast. I'm Dan McInerney.
I'm Rachel Oakes.
And I'm Michael Cazell.
Every episode, we walk you through the wonderful world of a story song. And this week, before there was Hinge, before there was Tinder, there were the Want Ads.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the song Want Ads by Honeycone.
And it's Honeycone. It's Honeycone.
Not Comb.
Not comb.
Honeycone. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
They got sued by bees.
No, so this one is just somebody literally reading a Want Ad. That's it. That's all there is to this one. Really kind of phoned this one in. No, obviously this is a great song. And we're going to talk some about it. But yeah, any thoughts on this one?
This is one of those songs that you know, but you don't know you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it listening to
Agreed.
it recently.
I really love this song. It's one of those things where it's always dangerous in any sort of art form to talk about something that's contemporary, like
Sure.
something that could be dated eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And Want Ads are kind of dated now.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
But I feel like in 1971, there was no indication that like newspapers would ever go away.
No.
Right.
It
Well,
was
that's
stalwart.
the thing. Like, I get, yeah. I wouldn't say, because like if you had a song about like the Rubik's Cube, right?
Right.
Like, you probably knew you were playing with fire in terms of like it becoming dated. But yeah, like you said, I don't think anyone ever imagined that this stuff would go away. They could not have foreseen a technology that would take over, in a way that it did. So yeah, I don't think they were worried about that at the time.
But I mean, listen, I also, when I made my entire album about mini discs, I was like, this is never going to go out of style. And
Yeah.
Well, the weirdest part
very
was
quickly.
it was not released on mini disc, and that was I think
weird.
the part that was weird.
That was weird. It was
About
only
it.
on Laserdisc, which I think
Yeah.
also might have been a mistake.
They
Yeah.
tried to put it on mini disc, and you were like, that crap? I'm not
I'm using that garbage. Are you kidding?
No one's using that. Get out of here. That ain't happening.
You release it strictly on Kasingle.
Oh,
Sure.
just on whatever that little toy was that was like those fake little tiny
Remember that?
things.
Remember Hit Clips?
Hit Clips, that's what it is. Hit Clips.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was like, hey, do you like 15 seconds of a song? Well, if I got a product for you, that was all it was.
As if it was
It's not the
freaking-
full song?
No, it's a clip of the song, and it
It's a clip.
sounds as if it is being played for a party of ants.
Absolutely.
How did that not last?
I know. It's crazy.
Cool. Well, we can quickly go over the story of this story song.
Mhm.
A young woman, her man is stepping out on her, and so she is going to try her luck with the Want Ads to find a new boyfriend.
So before I listened to the song for this episode, I was under the impression that this was a song about somebody who got a notification that their Netflix was going up again. And so she calls customer service and he's like, you don't want to downgrade, do you? And she was like, you know what? I want ads.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
She
Yeah.
was, she was fed up. She's like, I'm not paying.
Doing this? No.
Mm-hmm.
what's
Nice
it,
try,
like
YouTube.
like $1,000 a month now?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Michael, I loved your story.
Mhm.
And I don't want to call you out for outdated technology, but I would highly doubt Netflix even has a phone number. That you
That's true. That is true.
I would imagine there's not a single phone in the building.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Want it, young man, single and free. Experience in love preferred, but we'll accept a young trainee. Oh, I'm gonna put it in the want it. I need a love that's true. Gonna put it in the want it. My man and I are through.
Hold on. I'm taking notes. This is for my next Tinder profile.
I mean, you could just copy and paste this in, and
See
I'll
what
tell you
happens.
Well, I was gonna say the people who would respond to it, would probably be your people. I would guess. Anyone who would.
Yeah, you found me out.
If you got a message from a man and was just like, oh, you like honeycomb too? You're just like, yeah. So wedding Saturday, I guess. let's do this thing.
There's no more needs to be said. I like the young man single and free because there are those services where you can be pen pals with people in prison, and so it could have changed it up.
Absolutely. She said, just to be clear, you should be legally allowed to go around in society.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is like sort of looking at this. It's funny, like this is almost how to describe. Like it's funny how like this is a personal ad, right? Obviously, but and we can talk about the history of the want ads if we want here. But this is written like a job.
Yeah.
Want ad.
Well,
right?
I think
So
that's why it's the want ads and not the personal ads.
The personals, right? So she's almost saying, I'm actually not even going to go to the personals. I'm going to go to the want ads.
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
She's interviewing.
Exactly.
Yeah. She's over. She doesn't need the emotional side of it. You've got a job to do.
And I will say, like, an older woman training a young man on in the art of love. I'll just say I've watched that movie.
Well, I was.
I quite enjoyed it.
Those movies are big now. But I will say that is a very specific line when she says, but we'll accept a young trainee. There might as well be a wink at the end.
Yep.
Might as well be a wink at the end.
You know what I'm talking about.
And that will get you a very specific type of response.
Absolutely. So again, experience and love preferred, but will accept a young trainee. Oh, I'm going to put it in the want ads. I need a love that's true. Going to put it in the want ads. My man and I are through.
That's the first twist.
No.
That she's already in a relationship.
She's got a man.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's your man got to do with me?
I'll tell you this. I don't know, because I'm just here. Lady, look, I just need a job. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, if you're paying $7 an hour, I'll do anything, and I mean literally anything. So
I thought this was to be a stenographer.
I think she made a mistake by putting it in Variety. I think probably want to put it in like more of a wider circulating periodical.
Yeah, she just goes. So there's 4 men responded. They all said they were triple threats and could tap. I've made great friends. However,
experience and love preferred, 3 years of tap. Yep.
Young trainee like an ingenue?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man.
They thought they were showing up for an audition for Curly in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They broke right into God, I hope I get it from chorus line. So many leotards.
Can I just look, lady, I spent all night memorizing this monologue. Can I just do it for you anyway, even though I'm just real quick? Okay. He was liked, but he was not well liked. I'll see myself out. I can go.
Did you still want my 16 bars of contemporary song? No? Okay. That's fine.
All right. Well,
my upbeat one?
keep
No?
it.
Okay.
Actually, can I have that headshot back? They cost a lot of money. I can't really afford to give those out.
Did you see that in my special skills I do have my driver's license?
So I can juggle, do accents.
I have my own cop uniform, so if you need that, I can bring that.
P.S. The special skills section of acting resumes is hilarious, and the driver's license part of it is always the funniest part because so many people put driver's license. Well, it's like I guess that is a special skill.
I mean, some people can't drive.
That's true.
So, especially in New York, that I would always be surprised at the people who would just be like, "Yes, I'm 27 and I don't have a license and I've never had one."
But also, how big do you think this theater is that you're going to need to drive a station wagon across the stage?
Sure.
Or what part are you going out for? How many driver's parts are you going out for? You're going out for an extra in SVU. You're
Well,
a dead
yeah.
body. You're not driving anywhere.
Can lift crates, put them on shelf. Can lift other crates, put them on shelf.
At home I find myself lost and all alone. My man is playing the field, the thrill is gone. He stays out all night, says he's with the boys, but lipstick on his collar, perfume on him too. Tells me he's been lying. Tell you what I'm gonna do, gonna put it in the one hand. This girl.
Now, I do want to say this. He says he's out with the boys. He comes back. He's got lipstick on his collar, perfume on it too. You can't have a couple of kisses between the bros. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It could
Maybe
be
they're
both.
Just, they're just having a couple. You can do a little smooching with the boys.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. You know?
I like that you're sticking up for him.
I'm sticking up for man
this
smooching.
is bro lipstick.
Come on.
This is me and the boys.
Men can wear makeup,
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
especially
you know.
if they're actors.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. If you're doing Death of a Salesman,
If you're doing Death of a Salesman, heavy makeup. Heavy
A
makeup
lot
in
of
that
it.
show.
hey, come
it's
on.
true. I mean, how old was Dustin Hoffman when he did it? He was a baby. There was
Exactly.
so much makeup on him.
So much makeup on that.
Too much, I'd say. He was too young to play it.
In this production, Willie Loman is a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who nuzzles against every other character.
Wow, we're doing a production locage.
Oh, I'm gonna come see this play. You can't. Women are not allowed.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Theater.
It's a very, very small
Some
old
theater.
school. It's
It's
Shakespearean.
ancient.
Yeah.
It's ancient Greece rules. Yeah, sorry about that. Can't do it.
Um,
Not allowed.
I do like that she doesn't confront him. That she's like, you know what? I'm done. That's fine. You're gonna have your fun. Guess what? Two can play this game.
Absolutely. You go out with your quote unquote boys, come home with lipstick on your collar, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let the New York Post handle this.
That's right. How about that?
I will let Rupert Murdoch solve my problems for me.
I've got a little friend called Penny Saver who is gonna help me out.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get a new boyfriend and 15% off at
Jiffy Lube.
my car is gonna be so lubed.
Not a euphemism. I have a coupon.
No.
Man, would that be the saddest way to meet somebody, by putting a one ad in the Penny Saver of all places?
I mean, I feel
I
like
mean,
it sets expectations.
Yeah.
I'm not going to a fancy newspaper.
The line just goes,
No.
the first line is just, we both know what this is.
Come on. Let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah.
We're both, let's put it this way, we're both reading the Penny Saver. So
The headline is, what am I, fancy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say it's a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point.
Oh, Lord.
But, again, we got my car's all lubed up. And for pretty cheap too. Yeah. So tell you what I want to do.
Penny Saver is where you could get yourself married and get a free small coffee at Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Only
That's
after
why I
you
subscribe.
purchase, only when you purchase another small coffee.
Yeah, you got to get 2 small coffees.
Okay, I have a question about the Penny Saver. Who's buying all these windows?
Many windows.
So many. There's
Man,
like
oh,
4
man.
companies that are all selling windows in any particular Penny Saver.
Are you
How many-
stockpiling them?
How many people could be buying windows? That it's the mattress store thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like the economics of this just don't make any sense.
It's excessive.
I don't constantly be walking down the street being like, well, they're getting new windows and they're getting new windows. Like, yes, occasionally it happens, but it just cannot happen that much. That every single time, again, there's so many companies that are selling windows.
And it's not a product that you replace frequently.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
It's the
Yeah.
same with carpeting. There's so much carpeting as well.
Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to level with you.
Yeah.
I'm up to here in Windows.
Okay.
I
Makes sense.
can't say no to
Yeah.
a sale.
Absolutely.
So they're just like, they're all stacked in the corner. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Yeah.
Are you guys interested in Windows?
No, not that or the operating system. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I have 95 windows. Are you interested in my Windows 95?
I do. I love the idea because people at home can't see this, but there's a window behind Michael. I love the idea of like someone walking in and repoing your window while we're in the middle of this. You're like, I can't afford it. Damn it! I missed payments on my windows. Two guys come and rip it out of the wall.
But it was on sale.
So, question: is this do we think she's being earnest about going to the want ads?
So, Rachel, do you think she's saying this to the boyfriend? Like, well, I'm just going to put out an ad and I'll find somebody.
That's what I'm.
Like, is it like a threat?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Or even like if she puts it a want ad in, is her heart in it, or is it that she wants to show him? Like maybe she makes it so obvious, the want ad, and like leaves it on the table, the kitchen table, so he finds it and be like, that, well, you keep on hanging out with the boys and I will hang out with the boys.
The only thing, because I was thinking that it does seem like she's trying to make him think that she's like, this is the way she's expressing how angry she is by saying this to him. But she keeps referring to him as him, like in the third person.
Right.
So I'm wondering if like maybe she's talking to one of her friends and she's just like, you know what, I'm just going to put in the want ads.
Yeah, that's true. That could be.
That makes sense.
I'll tell you what.
I'm going to audition a new boyfriend.
Well, again, there seems like a weird leap, right? Because there's a lot of ways you could find a new. She could be like, I'm going to go out to the bars or whatever. But to be like,
Hard Candy Christmas.
Put a want ad out. You know what I mean? Seems extreme again. And 'cause, again, it's not presuming it's not even a personal.
Right.
It's like
right.
right next to.
She put in the wrong spot.
Yeah. So again, it seems like an extreme move.
Yeah.
When there's probably easier ways to do it. But again,
the reason
she also probably was ahead of her time. She's like she's like a DoorDash gal. She's like, I could cook, and I could go pick it up, or I could just have someone else do it.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
Yeah.
The reason I ask whether or not it's like performative is because of the line, "This girl's in misery," because it's not an "I'm done." It's that I'm upset. Like I'm in misery over this, over the fact that he is like stepping out on me. You know, that's a different line. It's a different vibe than we're through. You know what I mean?
But that's sort of interesting because I think this is 1971, right? I think had it been later 70s into the 80s, like that sort of era, I think it would have been more of a "we're done."
I mean, she does say we're through, but then in the middle,
but then it's
she
also
says
she
the
needs
misery.
a boyfriend.
Right. Yeah.
Right. She can't be out on her own.
Right.
She's got to go to the next one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering if it's like performative.
Yeah.
Yeah, or again, or she can't imagine not having a boyfriend.
Right.
Right? So she's like, well, if I'm going to dump this one, I got to have the next one lined up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. She's going rebound to rebound to rebound and then just keeps on coming back to this guy.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
You think she met him in a want ad?
Yeah, but they were working together at a Jiffy Lube. So
I do like the idea of the modern version of this being the DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Just where she would say to the guy, like, I'm gonna call the guy from DoorDash. It's like, well, that's not putting out a want ad. That's cheating on me with the guy from DoorDash. It's like, I didn't say I was putting out a want ad.
Yep.
I'm just gonna call the guy from DoorDash.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some onion rings.
Yeah. I just want I just want $25 onion rings.
20. Yeah. I want to pay 3 times as much for onion rings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll bang them. So, it's going to work out great.
How much did that cost? Nothing.
Surprisingly.
Win-win.
I did tip 20% instead of 15 though.
Yeah. Do you think that when this new guy comes in, her boyfriend has to train him? That's going to be awkward.
Well, they do overlap by 1 week, so
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
they scheduled it that way.
Yeah.
So.
Just the onboarding is a process.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
It's like, all right, well, this is all great. Where's your Xerox?
Mhm.
The
So,
old
um,
old boyfriend, just 3 days in, goes, and now I'm just gonna shadow you. Now I'm gonna shadow you. I'll be here
Yeah. Yeah.
in case you need support, but it's all you now, buddy.
Where do you keep the book of menus? In case we have to order lunch?
Except at reception.
This is I gotta say, Janice, this has been a great date, but I did have a what's the PTO policy? Just
When does
we
my
didn't go over that.
when does my healthcare
Yeah.
kick in?
Yeah.
How
What is
many
that?
dates?
About eight dates until I get dental, huh? Okay. All right. I mean,
PTO is unlimited, but we strongly recommend that you take none.
okay.
I spend my nights alone, crying bitter tears. Although I cry out loud, nobody really cares. And when I need him most, he's never by my side. He's either playing cards or drinking at the bar. He thinks that I'm a fool. I'm going to the evening news, gonna put it in the warning.
That was like beep. Extra. Read all about it. Girl needs boyfriend.
The Newsies on the corner.
Yeah.
Special edition.
Wow, the ticker around the New York Times building's real weird today, huh?
Wow. What did she have to pay for that?
She is real mad.
Yeah. Real mad.
So he's either playing cards or drinking at the bar. This clearly is Alice and Ralph Cramden, right?
Yeah. I remember that episode when she puts
Yeah.
a lawn ad in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's training
Oh,
a young
totally.
lover. It's a weird episode.
It was one of the lost episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna put it in the want ads. I need somebody new. Gonna put it in the want ads. My man and I are through. Extra. Read all about it. Want a young man single and free. Experience and love preferred, but will accept a young trainee. As we've sort of alluded to, must have been a really slow news day. If that's what the paper boys are yelling about is one of the want ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra. Woman needs man. Also 15% off at Jiffy Lube. There's not much going on today, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Somebody
Well-
stabbed somebody or something.
World peace is broken out, which is great, but really hurting the old newsy business over here. A lot of urchins are gonna be going hungry tonight.
These
Not a lot
caps
of news.
these caps don't buy themselves, don't pay for themselves.
Absolutely. No, man, these caps are surprisingly expensive. I don't know why we buy these things. we don't need a cap.
Plus, you see all the choreography we do as newsies? It's a lot. And Christian Bale is not cheap.
No,
He was in Newsies, just if anybody.
he wasn't.
He was in the original Newsies.
Yeah.
So,
So is
you listeners at home.
So is the kid from Doogie Howser. So
Not Doogie, other guy.
not Doogie.
Yes.
The other one.
Yeah.
What was his name? Richie?
Vinny.
Pauly? What was
Vinny.
Vinny. I knew it was something Italian.
Why did you say it like that?
It's got to be the local evening news, right? Like, she's not going to Walter Cronkite.
I mean, I assume Sue Simmons is reading this one, right? Chuck Scarborough's all over
That
it.
she curses right when she thinks they went to, when she
Remember
thinks
that?
they went to commercial. Oh man!
Oh,
if you don't know what we're
man.
talking about, look up Sue Simmons
That
cursing.
poor woman. She did 10,000 episodes
She was
of the news.
She was a pro to a hilt and had one hiccup,
One slip up.
one
and that's
slip
all
up.
I'll ever remember.
But she and Chuck
about her.
Scarborough, man, oh man, what a team!
Absolutely.
That's what the local news is to me.
Thank you for your endorsement of the 1987 newscast, I guess. Oh man. All right, anything else on this song?
It's just a fun song.
Really,
Right.
really makes me want to subscribe to some print news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, print is dead and it's sad.
I mean, to a degree, yes, but man, like you had to look at that day's newspaper
Mm-hmm.
and read the one ad. Like it was so hard. You guys, it was so hard to find anything back then.
I remember
Like,
doing
it was
that.
such a yeah.
For like my
absolutely.
first job, I remember doing that. But you don't have, here's the thing that you don't have in all those like 70s, 80s movies where people are looking for jobs. You'll never again have the scene of them. It's set to music, and the scene of them circling what they want to do.
Circling
Yeah.
and then crossing them
A
off.
la, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Absolutely.
And
Desperately
then
Seeking
crossing off
Susan.
and going, like really
That's-
exasperated sigh.
But again, that's the problem with Indeed is you can't have the montage where they happily circle all the jobs and then you see them walking with the paper and then doors slammed and they cross it off and then the next door slams and then like you get it.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't work with the LinkedIn app.
No,
It's just not the same.
no.
You can have that, but then there would be an added scene where they're at like Best Buy buying a new monitor because they've destroyed their
Sure.
old monitor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
But again, it doesn't have the
Now
the
it's
same
just,
visceral
It's
reaction.
just red marker all over your
or now
screen.
it's just a scene of somebody clicking a star or an X on a screen, and it's not quite the same.
Absolutely. No, it's
Yeah.
it's not the same.
I will say, I will say this in regards to personal ads instead. Having a scene about swiping, that could be just as fun. Just as
sure.
fun as looking through the like personal ads. What do they call them too? Like Lonely Hearts ads or something?
No,
Guess so.
that's awful.
Well, I think
yeah,
that's
I don't.
what they
I
called
don't know
it
if that
though.
was like the. I don't think that was like the official name of it.
I mean, I will say
I think
this.
mean people might have called it that.
sure.
Things were cruel back then, so I bet you
Absolutely.
100%. I will guarantee you there was at least one newspaper whose personal section was called the Lonely Hearts section.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Absolutely. Back in the day, what we now call a dietitian was called Look Out Fatso. So that
Right?
was
Exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah, the personal
Yeah,
ads in like the Potter Weekly were like, don't you get it, George? She's a librarian. She's a spinster, George, a spinster.
Anything else on this song?
Mm.
Going once, going twice. All right, let's talk expanded universe. What have we got? Expanded universe.
Well, I will say this. We have the official newspaper of the Story Song podcast with this lady and the Pina Colada song.
Absolutely.
They are
Those
side by
Those
side.
two ads
They're
are right next to
side
each
by
other.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
side by side. I don't think that they're
And
the
it's
same
definitely like a
person.
choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Yeah,
the day's going to go one of two ways.
right. Yeah. It's the Shantytown Daily.
Oh, it is the Shantytown.
Yeah.
No, actually, you're wrong, Rachel. I'm sorry. It's the cheating side of town Gazette.
Yeah.
That's the
That's running all these personal ads.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shantytown Daily is the
'cause
rival
everybody's
paper.
cheating in all these songs.
Yeah.
Everybody's cheating. Pina Colada song, they're trying to cheat.
Yeah.
And they end up accidentally not cheating, but that is merely a coincidence.
Yeah. It's really against their will. They did not cheat.
Yeah, it ends with them being like, well, I guess we won't cheat.
Yeah. This is different.
I guess-
Really planning on that.
And then it ends with her coming and saying, "Oh, it's you," and he's like, "Oh, this is awkward because I'm meeting someone here. I'm a young trainee,
I
so
consider myself a young trainee.
ooh. Yes. So here's what I will say, and I don't want to stick up for this guy, but come on, he's got to go out with the boys. They just got back in town.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
true.
They got to go down to Dino's.
It's true.
They're gonna go down to Dino's, do a couple of bro smooches. What's the problem?
What's the big deal?
If the boys want to kiss, you better let them. That's how that song goes, right?
Well, I like to think that maybe after all of this, she just like steels herself and says, "No, you know what? I'm a modern girl and I am my own person. She doesn't really need a man."
Yeah. Although that song kind of scolded her and said she did need a man. So, it was,
Well,
again,
yeah,
it
I
was
guess
rough.
so.
It was rough back
Anyway,
then. It was
you
rough
know.
back then.
Oh man.
I think this is definitely the guy from Band of Gold.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
If you recall, they had a awkward wedding night that
Mhm.
could have implied that he might have
Oh,
been
sure.
hanging out with the
He's
boys.
Smooching with the boys.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all
Mhm.
that's left is a Band of Gold and the Juan ad.
Absolutely. I mean, she could also in the next one ad be selling that ring too.
Yeah.
That's
That'd
true.
be-
That's
That'd
true.
be great.
Ring for sale.
ring for sale.
Who wants to buy this diamond ring?
Is that
Never consummated. Yes, Rachel.
is this like a reverse Lion Eyes? Isn't she cheating?
Well, she's cheating. I
In
mean,
Lion Eyes?
that's the origin of the cheating side of town.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So this is
yeah.
kind of
Well,
like
she's
the-
married to an. Well, I mean, she does have a young trainee.
That's true. And
Yeah,
it never
yeah.
says that she never like splits up with the boyfriend.
Oh, no. Well,
in
not
this.
only she's married. She's married to an older man.
No,
for the money.
What I'm saying is,
In Lying Eyes.
but what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
is in Want Ads, it never says. It says we're through, but it never really says at this moment they're through. She's still
Right.
in this relationship. She's getting the next
yeah,
thing
she could
lined
just
up.
be looking. Yeah, or again, she could just be looking for a side piece.
Right.
Like she doesn't necessarily need to break up with this
Yeah.
guy.
Like a part-time lover?
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
She wants a part-time
Like
lover.
a part-time lover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
know what? Somewhere, Robin is saying, "Call your girlfriend"
Mm,
to the guy who has lipstick on his collar.
Yeah.
absolutely.
So there's
Yeah,
two
yeah.
sides to this story.
She's like, call your girlfriend because have you looked at this ad? This has got your address in it. She's sending men
To
your
your
house.
home.
So you may wanna call her and find out what's going on here with this. Or call her up and do a pina colada song.
Yeah.
Like just be like, oh, it's you. Oh God.
Look.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
What a coincidence. All right. So I'll end with this unless we have something else. So as you guys know, I have a listener submitted one or two actually, because as you know, my daughter listens to the show, and I mentioned, she said, "What song are you doing?" And I said, "Doing Want Ads," and then she mentioned two possibilities, so I'm going to say them now.
Let's hear it.
But again, these are not for me. So number one is this Want Ad is being read by the bartender in All I Want to Do, because he looks up from his Want Ads.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay. 100%.
And then also, she doesn't mention it, but she does look at it in Tom's Diner after she reads the article about the actor who died while he was drinking.
Yeah.
And then she switches to the funnies. She must go past the Want Ad,
And-
so she does look at
And
this.
that
She
kind of
goes
sounds
past
like
the
it was on
one ads and then
Variety.
she's like, Marmaduke. Marmaduke's
I want
better.
Marmaduke. I want
The
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
But I definitely like that bartender looking at his Want Ads.
Yeah.
And that adds a whole other layer to him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
He's
like
just
that a
looking for
lot.
love.
No, absolutely.
He's a young trainee. He's a young
Sure.
trainee at Love. He's an excellent
Absolute-
bartender, veteran
Yeah.
bartender.
Yeah.
I mean, he works in a place that has carpeting, but aside from that,
Carpeting and a man just lights an entire pack of matches and no one says a word.
Yeah.
So I would not.
his
yeah.
heart's not in it. So he's definitely looking.
That bar had carpeting,
something
but
else.
there was a Labor Day sale, so they couldn't say no.
Oh,
That's
sure.
right. And so many windows.
so many
many
windows in
windows.
that bar.
So
Jeez
many
Louise.
windows. I don't even know how to
Yeah.
just like being. I feel like I'm in a greenhouse. The whole place is made out of glasses.
Oh man, it was connected to a
insane.
car wash too that might have also done a Jiffy Lube for you.
No, absolutely. Yeah, that's
Man,
what
oh,
it was.
man.
Yeah, you get 10% off that car wash.
Mhm.
You get free vacuuming or whatever.
Of your bar carpeting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's take a quick break, and we come back and talk about the history of this song with Story Behind the Story. All right, we're back. It's time for Story Behind the Story. How did this story come to be? But before we do that,
Ooh.
we have a comment from Spotify to read.
Yay.
This one is from Jesse Jackson, and it's on Killing Me Softly with his song by Roberta Flack. And Jesse says, another great episode! ! Over the years, I've heard her songs so much that I had sort of gotten used to them, and hearing this episode helped me approach this with quote-unquote fresh ears. Thank you. Well, Jesse, thank you for leaving a comment.
Thank
and
you,
of
Jesse.
course,
Thanks,
gotta say,
Jesse.
totally agree. Always great when we do an old classic, and then it's kind of like kind of like I'm hearing it for the first time because I'm thinking about it, and I learn all the history about it, and
Mhm.
I get a new appreciation. So
It's like you're in a club and somebody is singing right to you and they don't
Mhm.
know that they're singing to you. I mean, it's exactly like
Absolutely.
that because that's what the
it's
song
kind
is
of like
about.
that. Yeah.
And
I mean,
all our notes for that episode were on bar napkins too. So
exactly.
no,
Well, we know-
that's one of the things I love about the show is that songs that we've all heard millions of times, like we sort of listen to with fresh ears.
Right.
Right.
And what's always amazing too is that I'll say like, so this is what I think it's happening, and then Rachel will be like, well, I think this is happening, and I'll be like, I never thought about that before. I've heard this song 1,000 times, but maybe you're right. That's a perfectly valid
Yeah.
interpretation.
And I mutter under
Um,
my breath, yeah, I know it is.
yeah, I know.
That's the right interpretation.
And then I'll say, you're both wrong. This whole thing takes place in space.
Yeah.
It takes place in this snow globe.
And I'd be like, Michael, I'm quitting the show unless you admit that Rocket Man does not take place in space.
The funny thing is, about 25% of the time, I'm right.
Yeah,
no
it's
problem.
true. It's true.
I mean, if you think about it, Earth is in space,
Mhm.
so really everything will happen in space. I don't know who that guy was. He seemed like a real jerk.
Who would have guessed that? Thank you for being a friend falls into that 25%.
It's true. It's true.
That is true. All right. Thank you, Jesse, for leaving that comment. And hey, if you would like to have your comment or your review read on the show, well, you know what to do. Go on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, leave a comment or a review, depending on the platform. And if you do that, we'll appreciate it, and we'll read it on the show. Okay, Here we go. Want Ads is by a band called, or a girl group called Honeycomb. It was released March of 1971, and it hit number 1 on
Ooh.
the Hot 100.
Wow.
Now, who is Honeycomb? Well, Honeycomb was an R&B girl group formed by Edna Wright in 1968 and consisted of Edna Wright, Shelley Clark, and Carolyn Wilson.
I was hoping when you said who is Honeycomb that we'd all say I am Honeycomb and just do like a Spartacus
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Well, who is Edna Wright?
I don't know.
Besides the former and one of the singers in Honeycomb, well, she is the younger sister of Darlene Love.
What?
Really?
Yes, and I'm also, not that I was
Reveal.
surprised, but a little disappointed to find out that Darlene Love's real last name is not Love. It's Wright. Her
That
name
is
is
dis-
Darlene
that
Oh
Wright.
is-
yeah.
That's
But she
disappointing.
goes by Darlene Love. But her sister, her younger sister, is Edna Wright, and she formed Honeycomb. And that's
Oh my goodness.
through her sister, this being Darlene. Edna met famously very normal and cool and chill guy, Phil Spector.
Mhm.
And it actually was Jack Nietzsche, another music producer known as Spector's right-hand man, who in 1964 would produce Edna's first featured single, a cover of the 1920s classic Yes Sir, That's My Baby, recorded under the name Hale and the Hushabies.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean baby. Yes, sir.
Man.
Now, keep in mind, this is 1964 when this is happening. So
Okay.
he needed obviously he needed a studio band to back up Edna
Mm-hmm.
on her single. So he brought a bunch of nobodies into the studio. I don't want to waste the audience's time. So I'm going to list them very quickly here. Darlene Love, Brian Wilson, Sonny Bono, Cher, and Jackie DeShannon.
God.
Wait, who, and who?
Sorry.
man.
Again, I don't want to waste everyone's time. Yes,
Let's
for some
play. Where are
reason,
they now?
for some reason, this band was Darlene Love. That part's understandable.
Yeah.
Brian Wilson. I don't know why. The Beach Boys were a going
were a
concern. Why
thing.
he's showing up to be a studio musician. Oh, Sonny Bono,
Yeah.
Cher, and then Jackie DeShannon, and who was a very successful, if you don't know who that is,
Yeah.
I think she sang like Higher Love and like a couple other like big like 60s
What
hits.
the world needs now. and-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew Michael would know. So anyway, but that's the only one where you might be like, I don't know who that is. But I mean, I don't understand. Brian Wilson and Sonny and Cher were on a single together, which was a cover of the song "Yes Sir, That's My Baby." No sir, don't mean maybe. I don't know why that happened, but it did.
Imagine being just a random person in like the recording studio and like turning around to them and being like, "Hey, you guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys always work together?" No? Oh.
And I'm gonna say this. I know it's weird. He's short and you're tall, and I just feel like that's comedy gold.
Man.
Like besides your singing career, maybe you guys should have like I don't know
A
some kind of
variety
show where
show,
you do
maybe?
comedy thing. It's almost like a physical joke, just the two of you. I don't know. I'm sorry,
great.
Sonny. I'm sorry if that's offensive, but
I
it's just
apologize.
it's really it's quite striking. when
And
seeing the two of you.
Sonny was like, "That's fine." The beat goes on. Wait a minute.
Huh?
What year was this?
1964.
Okay, so at that point,
Mm-hmm.
this is before I think Sonny and Cher were a thing. I think
Mm-hmm.
1965 was their
Oh,
like
okay.
first single. I think All I Really Want to Do is their first single, but like this is pre I Got You Babe.
Well, that's like late 60s, right? I Got You, Babe?
I
understand.
think
a
it's
couple years,
I think it's
but-
like 65, 66.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
Because the variety show wasn't until like 71, I think.
Yeah.
okay.
They had to get all the Bob Mackies built for
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
that took some,
It took
that took
time.
some years.
So at the time, like Sonny started off working for Phil Spector,
Okay.
Mhm.
That makes
and
sense.
Cher
This all makes sense.
did a lot of backup singing on
Sure.
Phil Spector records. Like she does backup on Be My Baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did backup for Darlene Love on Christmas Baby Please Come Home.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, she started off doing backing vocals.
All right. Well, again, this all makes sense.
And then full circle, years later, I think 2023, Cher released her first Christmas album, did a cover of Christmas Baby Please Come Home
Nice.
as a duet with Darlene Love.
Oh, okay.
And the two
Love
are
it.
still very good friends, which is awesome.
Nice.
That just makes me happy.
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say she asked Darlene Love to sing backup, and Darlene was like, "I don't play second fiddle to anybody."
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
I remember you when, Cher.
But that's just one of those things where it's like, I love the fact that, I mean, I think Darlene Love, an amazing singer who's been doing this for forever, like knows everybody and is friends with everybody.
Mhm.
But like, I mean, like two people you just want to hang out with are like Darlene Love and Cher.
Sure.
Yeah.
And she's also like good friends with Bette Midler.
It's the best.
I want to be invited to that
Yeah.
party.
You want to be on the Sunday brunch list.
Yes.
Even if you were just an alternative,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if you were a sometimes maybe,
Yeah. We have an extra seat.
somebody couldn't make it. So
Yeah.
call Michael. So anyway, yeah. So that happened. That was 1964. And then after that, she worked singing backup for many people, including the Righteous Brothers, Johnny Rivers, Ray Charles. She also released a solo album under the name Sandy Wims called A Touch of Venus.
Can I just ask,
Mhm.
why in the 60s no one was allowed to use their name?
Thank you.
don't
That's what I was going to say.
I don't know.
Why- Who's Hale of Hale and the Hushabies?
I don't know.
Who's Sandy Wins?
I don't know.
You have a perfectly good name.
She does have a good name.
And she can't even say, well, no, I don't want to be associated with my sister because her sister wasn't using her real name. We
I
didn't
know.
know until right now that they were related.
There you go. So in 1968, Darlene Love was scheduled to appear on an Andy Williams TV special.
Andy Williams.
I didn't think he was going to do Moon River, then bang, second encore.
Remember, we're parked underneath the sun sphere.
Oh, man.
You don't look 25, but your out-of-state unlaminated license is good enough for me. Okay. Anyway, so in 1968, Darlene Love was scheduled to appear on an Andy Williams TV special. Due to a conflict, she could not attend, and she asked Edna to fill in. Edna asked Shelley Clark and Carolyn Wilson to join her. Watching the show that night was Brian Holland, who is one of the Hollands in the famed Motown songwriting team of Holland, Dozier, Holland, who wrote songs like Heat Wave for Martha and the Vandellas, Baby, I Need Your Lovin' for the Four Tops, and Stop in the Name of Love for the Supremes. So, you know, but scrubs.
And
I mean, Michael, well, let me say one thing. One of the hardest part I had was trying to pick the three songs because
Yeah.
the Wikipedia page is insane. It's all of them. I mean, it's literally all of the big hits from Motown.
Michael's clearly
They
got
wrote
one
them.
that he needs to
please,
say.
please go ahead.
Band of Gold.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
That we
there we
did.
go.
Sure.
And
no,
that
no,
we mentioned in
absolutely.
part
Again,
one.
I honestly my arm is getting tired scrolling down the Wikipedia. I was like, come on. It's just hit after hit after hit.
Yeah.
So basically they wrote all the Motown hits. Anyway, Brian Holland was watching the TV that night because he loves his Andy Williams. Bango second encore. And at the time, Holland, Dozier, Holland had just left Motown to form their own label, Hot Wax Records, and needed artists to fill their roster. Impressed with what he saw, Brian Holland signed Honeycomb to Hot Wax the next day. So Honeycomb's debut single, While You're Out Looking for Sugar, peaked at number 26 and had the distinction of being the very first single released on Hot Wax.
Now don't you know that while you're out looking for sugar, somebody's gonna take your honey and be gone. While you're out looking for sugar.
Their next single, Girls It Ain't Easy, peaked at number 8. Okay? So that's 1968.
Can I just correct myself really quick?
Please.
They did not write Band of Gold. They
Oh.
produced Band of Gold.
Well, I hope you're happy with yourself.
I hope you're happy.
Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. They did write it, and they used a pseudonym.
Yeah, they did that a lot. That was the other thing. A lot. Speaking of people not using their names, on the Wikipedia page, half of them were like under the pseudonym ... I honestly, in that case, I started to wonder. I don't know for sure. This is pure speculation, but I started to wonder if it was like, remember how Stephen King started putting out books
Yeah.
under a different name because he was just like, people are going to be like, how is this guy writing 3 books a year?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. So he would just like put another name on there. I think they were almost like, we want to hide the fact that literally 3 guys are writing all
of
the
the
songs for
songs.
Motown.
Yeah.
So we're just going to start putting other names on there. I don't, again, I'm that's a guess.
It makes sense.
But it makes sense, right? Because, yeah. But like you said, all of them was like this song, and it was like as blah, blah, blah. And it was like this song as blah, blah, blah. So, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah was really prolific, too.
He was, that guy was out of control.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now they're on Hot Wax, and that was 1968. We'll move along to 1971.
Did nothing
And-
happen in 1969?
No, I think they were just putting out singles.
I just meant in general.
No, yeah, no, it was a very quiet
No,
year.
totally boring.
Very quiet.
They call it the summer of nothing.
America enjoys staycation here in the last year of the 60s. Says me, a newsreel announcer for some reason. I
No
don't know why.
cultural shift, says everybody.
Yeah. Times, they are not a-changing, says the our America's folk singers. Times staying the same.
Field stays empty in upstate New York.
Exactly.
Moon left undisturbed.
So it's now 1971, and America's just waking up from their nap of nothing happening. And songwriters Greg Perry and General Norman Johnson, and yes, folks, his real first name is General,
Whoa.
were working on a song called Stick Up, but were not happy with it. Studio engineer Bernie Perkins, while looking through the classified section of a newspaper, suggested that someone write a song about the Want ads. The songwriting duo quickly came up with the opening line, "Wanted, young man, single and free," and got excited about the idea, reworking Stick Up into Want ads.
What the heck was Stick Up about then?
I don't know. Actually, they
Post-its.
Well, no, Honeycomb would. I should have listened to it. Ah, damn it, I'm bad at my job. But they actually ended up recording Stick Up later. Honeycomb, they recorded it, so it must not. It couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Interesting.
that's the story.
Stick up, highway robbery. It's a felony. Heartbreak in the first degree.
So the song was originally recorded by an act called Glass House, but the songwriters were not happy with that version and brought it to Edna, who agreed to record it with Honeycomb. So released in March of 1971, the song hit number 1 on the U.S. Hot 100 the week of June 12th. A longer version appears on the album's Soulful Tapestry, and in a rare move at the time, radio DJs began playing the longer version. That and the beat and the way the song is constructed, the song is now recognized as a precursor to the coming popularity of disco.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Because it's not disco, but you're like, I could see how
It's
people were like,
right around the bend.
it's coming. It's coming. So, yeah. So then Honeycomb continued. Oh, by the way, I should say it's not Honeycomb.
It's not
As you might.
honeycomb.
It was named after Edna's favorite flavor of ice cream. Everyone but her hated the name, but she insisted. And so the rest is history. The name was Honeycomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Edna.
Yeah.
I've had honeycomb ice cream. I've never had honeycone ice cream.
I mean, I guess it's just honey ice cream in a cone.
Oh, well,
Right,
that's
you could-
different.
You could do that,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
I don't know.
It feels like
Insane.
she said she messed up, and everybody was like, "Did you mean honeycomb?" And she was like, "No, I definitely meant
No.
honeycomb." It's definitely my favorite ice cream is honeycomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know the thing bees make is a honeycomb, right? Have you thought it's honeycomb this whole time? No.
no.
What are you talking about?
My
Absolutely
last
not.
my last name is Wright. I'm always right. It's cone.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like one local ice cream parlor that was
Yeah.
like, we're going to call it honey cone because we only serve it in cones. And she's like, that's cute.
That's so
Yeah.
cute. And it's one of those things where it's very, very specific and localized, but you think
Yeah.
everybody knows it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're like, no, you don't call it this? Oh, okay, fine. It's just my family.
No. So Honeycomb continued to have hits over the next 2 years, although they never got back to number one. But they're still, having some good hits.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Hot Wax quickly ran into financial trouble, which included missing payments to both artists and distributors.
Not great.
So I will say this. So I totally understand what happened. So Holland Dozier Holland are like on top of the world, right? And they're like, we're making all the hits. We're literally writing all the hits for Motown. We're gonna go on our own, and then we'll get all the money, right? Because whatever they're getting paid, I'm sure it was a lot. But they're like, well, all these other people are making money, all like the executives. So we'll go out and we'll start our own company. And it almost immediately failed. And here's what I would say. Not that anyone on this podcast or listening to this podcast is probably in danger of this happening to, but if you are going to do that, and certainly not in this particular moment in time am I going to defend corporations or executives, but you got to have a business guy. This is my only point. You got to have a business guy because this happens all the time.
Yep.
You got to hire a CFO who you do not like.
Mm-hmm.
And who's going to constantly badger you about that the Q3 earnings were soft and you can only have 4 cocaine parties this year.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta so again, they almost immediately they were out of money
Yeah.
because I'm sure they were spending it like crazy, being like the good times will never end, and also no one's checking the books, so this is great.
We're 3 creatives. Let's start a business.
Absolutely.
That never ends
and that's
poorly.
like I said, that's fine. You just gotta hire the business guy.
You need a Glenn. You need a Glenn that you can.
need
he
a
can
Glenn.
knock on the door and be like, "Hey guys, just FYI, I need your.
Yeah.
I
need your signature
I
on
need your
this.
signature on these. Get out of here, Glenn.
Yeah,
We're being
Again,
creative. Okay, just FYI,
You-
you spent a lot on parking this month. Okay,
you need to
you
you
guys.
need to hire the guy who's just gonna bug the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Because he will not stop talking about X, Y, and Z, and it's like because that stuff is important and it
Yeah.
matters. So.
Guys, if we could just turn the music down. I'm trying to do the numbers. Glenn, it's a record company.
Why are we spending
you know
so
what?
much money
I'm
on
gonna say
whistles?
I don't love to hear the music. Is that weird?
Oh,
That's it.
that's for the receptionist.
Glenn,
Yeah.
you might not fit into the culture here.
But dang it, you saved us a good deal of money.
Your spreadsheets are impeccable.
We'd like it if you
Um,
didn't come to the Christmas party, but
Mhm.
we would like you to keep working for us.
And this is, Glenn, this is 1971, so it's literally a sheet. You're literally making spreadsheets.
Yeah,
man.
that's it, buddy.
This stuff is crazy. You're filling that out by hand. No grabbing the cell and pulling down for you, my friend.
No,
You're
no.
Doing one at a
No.
time.
You are the formula.
He's just writing equals sum open parentheses. He's like, I don't understand why this isn't working.
I
Someday.
don't know why it has. I don't know why it says error. I'm the one who wrote it, but I still don't
No.
know.
Just keep writing
why
error.
It says that. What do I mean? Hashtag value.
I don't know. Why do I keep putting that? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that man had a dream that someday we would all hate Excel. And
Yeah.
he lived to see that dream. So in 1973, Karen Willis left the group and Wright and Clark struggled to find a replacement. Not long after that, Hot Wax folded and Honeycomb officially ended.
Aw.
So Carolyn Wilson worked as a backup singer and became an in-demand jingle singer, singing jingles for Toyota, American Airlines, and Max Factor, among others.
Fun.
Nice.
In 1978, Shelley Clark was the host of a syndicated TV series called Hot City, which is like American Bandstand, but for disco music.
Okay.
They were just, like I watched a clip of it, and they were just playing Staying Alive, and people were doing some pretty disco-y disco dancing.
Okay, and on the other side of the commercial, we'll be playing Staying Alive Again.
Yeah. Wow, man.
There's a lot of disco records out there. Are we not? We're just this one. Okay.
We're just sticking with
the one,
Staying
huh?
Alive. Okay.
All right.
It's good. It's good.
Well, you know what's funny? I was watching it and I was like, this is 1978. So, like, because if you were, like, doing, like, a comedy sketch and you're like, let's dance a disco, you would play Staying Alive.
Yeah.
But I was like, but they don't think this is funny. This is
No.
just a popular song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, this hasn't yet become, like, okay, this song represents disco,
100%.
like, in
Yeah.
the popular consciousness. It was just a popular song at the time.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, that strikes me when I watch something old. And I'm like, oh, you don't know what this means yet. Or
Right.
you have a different conception than I do of, like, what's happening.
Yeah.
here. So.
This song hasn't become like an archetype yet.
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, she was on that show. It was called Hot City, and she later worked as a casting director for Eddie Murphy Television.
Mm.
Wright went back to having a successful career as a backup singer, working with Annie Lennox, Whitney Houston, Ray Charles, YouTube, King Carnes, and I don't know how she landed this gig, Darlene Love, just to name a few. But sadly, Edna Wright did pass away suddenly on March 12th of 2020.
Mm.
And on January 8th, 2021, Honeycomb was inducted into the Soul Music Hall of Fame.
Nice.
That's awesome.
There you go. That's what I got for you. So, me one Honeycomb. Let's take a quick break, and we come back. We'll talk about the lesson we learned from this song with Lessons Learned. All right, we're back. It's time for Lessons Learned. What lesson we learned from this song? Rachel, what'd you learn from WAN ads?
I learned that when you're placing a WAN ad, you want to be specific on the paper that you put the WAN ad in. If you're looking for a lawyer or a doctor or some professional, you put it in the New York Times, maybe
Mhm.
Wall Street
Sure.
Journal. You know, if you're looking for somebody who like lives in his parents' basement and collects rare napkins, then that's a
Yeah.
penny saver guy. You got a penny
Absolutely.
saver guy there. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you want somebody to, go to brunch with and pick out outfits, then you put it in like Backstage or Variety.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got to know your audience.
You got to know what you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, I've never, truthfully, the most offended I've ever been is one time somebody called me a penny saver guy. And I was like, how dare you? How dare you?
You're giving off real penny saver want ad
Look,
vibes.
I am Newsday Sunday edition at best. Okay. How dare you, sir?
I know who I am.
How dare you? Okay. I have double the color comics on Sunday. So don't even get started.
I have two
I'm-
types of Sudoku. You know?
Exactly. The hard one and the one for dummies, which I do. So
I am Doonesbury adjacent. Thank you.
I will do the heck out of a TV jumble. Don't even worry about it.
Don't you worry.
Yes,
Don't you worry.
absolutely.
I
I know.
I'm not quite cryptoquote.
No,
I'm not
I'm
quite
not.
I'm not
Come on, Rachel. I'm not a genius, but I could decipher Rhoda like nobody's business. Don't worry about it. Okay, real quick. That TV jumble thing was so. I was like 8, and I would be like, I could do this just by looking at it.
Yeah.
Who is this for? It's so simple.
You know what's funny? I'm real good at cryptoquote. Half the time
Yeah.
I look at the jumble and I go, I got nothing. I don't understand it.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I got a mind for a jumble. I'll tell you that much.
It's just the word Rhoda over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I just keep writing Rhoda. All these
You're
are
like,
Rhoda.
I get it. It's easy. Each week it's Rhoda.
Here's what I learned, guys. If you answer a WAN ad,
Yeah.
and go out on a date, and like the third thing your date says is, "Tell me about a time when you made a positive impact on your workplace." Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. You're not on a sexy date.
Yeah.
You answered an ad for a job. You're
Yeah.
having a job interview.
Yeah.
So, and you're probably gonna end up at HR, even though you don't work there. I would
Yeah,
not
right.
start. I would not start like rubbing her knee under the table.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Just be real careful before you start that. Make sure you're on a sexy date and not actually at a job interview. So,
Yeah.
just be real. That's the lesson I learned.
That's
Just
a
be
very
real
good
careful
lesson.
about that. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty proud of it. Michael, what did you learn?
I learned that if you're planning on breaking up with somebody
Mm-hmm.
and you want to start a new relationship almost immediately after, it's a numbers game, isn't it? Like, you should make sure that you have that breakup around a major holiday, because you're going to want to place a WAN ad, and people are going to be more likely to read Probably the penny saver, let's be honest. Around major holidays, because that's when they buy mattresses
Yep.
and carpeting and windows. So
Of course.
schedule that breakup.
Schedule the breakup. Yep. That's what I always say.
You're gonna want to break up with somebody right around a holiday. Is
Yeah,
They always say it's the easiest.
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Right before their
Christmas.
birthday.
Yeah.
Day before New Year's.
Yeah, it's a your birthday mattress sale.
Oh, man, they should do that. It's always somebody's birthday.
True.
I mean, they kind of do. Mattresses are always on sale.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true. It's a good point. Yeah, but I'm saying they should make it official.
Let's stop beating
The
around the
happy-
bush here.
It's the
Mattress
happy
firm.
birthday mattress sale. Look at somebody's birthday.
It's our anniversary. It's been your anniversary all day, every day for the last 50 years.
Yeah. It's our anniversary of the sale last year. Get off my back.
Why don't you just make all of your mattresses 20% less than what they are and then just make that the price?
Lady, I'm a mattress where I don't know why I exist. Who needs as many mattresses? There's more mattresses in this warehouse than there are people on Earth. The math does not math. You know what I'm saying? What is the economics of this? I don't know. Just let me have my little sale, okay? If I want to say it's 20% off, I'll say it's 20% off. You can have it for $1. This is all made up money. None of this matters. Oh, hey guys. Thank you so much for listening to the Story Song Podcast. You can follow us on the socials like Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, and Blue Sky. You can leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Podchaser or Good Pods, or wherever you got your podcasts. Or you can leave us a comment on Spotify, and if you do that, we will appreciate it, and we will read it on the show. Also, if you like this episode, please tell a friend. I'm Dan McInerney.
I'm Rachel Oakes.
And I'm Michael Cassell.
Talk to you next time. Thanks for listening, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Gonna put it in the waters. Ooh, this girl's in misery. Gonna put it in the waters. Please, somebody rescue me. Gonna put it in the waters.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Story Song Podcast, a member of the Pantheon Podcast Network. Our theme music was written and performed by Jason Flowers. Find him at Jason Flowers on Blue Sky and Instagram.
Our logo was designed by Dan Geva. Be sure to follow us on Facebook or on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky at Story Song Podcast. For questions and comments, contact us at info@storysongpodcast.com.
And don't forget to leave us a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts and episode-specific comments on Spotify. To learn more about the show, visit storysongpodcast.com or pantheonpodcasts.com. Join us next time for another great story song.
It's the Story Song Podcast.
Or you can leave us a comment on Spotify, and if you do that, we will appreciate it, and we will read it on the show. Also, if you listen and follow... Oh, I did that part. Okay. Michael cut the part out. If you like this episode, please tell a friend. I'm Dan McInerney.
I'm Rachel Oakes.